Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now, please welcome your
festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill, the lefty, number 38. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to go here. Pete Crow Armstrong up now for the Mets.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Ball one.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the sinker and it was successful. So up next for New York, Samad Taylor. Taylor batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Inside. Ball two.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through that one. Top of the first. Just getting started here in Kansas City. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now, number 12. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Ball. That's inside.
Taylor over at second, one down. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Gets under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Late with the swing there. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
what do you got?
Bat as you jog back to the dugout.
No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Here's a 2-2. In the air, left field. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and on the hill in this one, Garrett Crochet. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That one's back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, number 28. That's in there. 0-1. To first, and he breaks for second. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taylor has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
Number 5, Brandon Lowe.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. So now here's the Mets DH, number 10. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Ball.
Line to left, and foul ball. Two now. This one in the air, center field. In position. And there's one away. Now the third baseman. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Hey.
That one fouled hard the other way. Second inning here, no score. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Line drive, could be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is number 27. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second.
That's out.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. One down. Here's the veteran first baseman.
1. That's ball 2.
This one smoked, could be trouble. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Cedar Rafaela. And that gets down in the corner. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Breaking was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Swinging a foul straight back. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the top of the second. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
0-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground. He'll do it himself. 2 down. Samant Taylor, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Second and third, 2 down. That one the other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run single, and they're up by 4.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's out to center field. Should have this one. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now will be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, number 4. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here is number 31.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
1 out man at first. Jack Caglione digs in now.
Hey!
That one lifted to left. Taylor moving under it. 2 away now. Miguel Vargas steps in for the Royals. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball upstairs. Ball
He's
that's
just
outside.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes. Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
3 goes down looking.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10.
And next is the designated hitter. Fly to center his first time. And there's a ball. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Liner, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now a chance for number 27 in there, and it's 0-1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Number 5 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing, and he popped it up. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here at Kauffman Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Number 6 now at the plate. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 9.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 5.
And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taylor coming on. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter. He's 0 for 1.
Number 28.
Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in Kansas City as we go to the top of the 4th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
In the air, right field. Caglione under it. And there's one down. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's a big power threat. Pete Crow Armstrong.
Inside, ball 1.
Oh, great stop. Throw to the pitcher. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Samad Taylor. On the ground. Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. So here's the Royals DH, Brandon Lau. Lau measures 5 feet 10 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. The 1-2.
Ball.
In the air out to center. That gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Digging in, number 4. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Lined into right. Full extension, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 31.
Here's the catcher.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lau across to score. They're on the board for a run.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Caglione now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4
Up
strikeouts.
next for the Royals,
Miguel Vargas steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Number 12 getting ready to hit. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He muscles that one out of here. And they add on. It's 5-1. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Cal Raleigh.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Next is the designated hitter. 1 for 2. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 down, nobody on. So now 1 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Out towards right center field. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Number 6 digs in now. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Royals,
Here comes Lane Thomas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a quick throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Whoa,
misses.
that's down.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Nice try, Ramon.
Man at second. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what,
can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
a couple of hits in a row for him here. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop. 80. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong coming on. 1 down. Here's the center
Now
fielder.
batting, the center fielder, number 28.
Hey. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball, that's out.
The Royals trying to get back into this one. Last half of inning number 5. And that
Ball
misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking.
Up next for the Royals,
Brandon Lau. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Just missed. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. To first,
He's out.
Lau out on the play. That ends the frame. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Number 27 now at the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Ball, that's just out.
That
That's
just
in.
misses,
Ball 2.
and it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Pitch
That's
misses
ball 3.
there. 3-2 now. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
What a battle.
Now
It's
batting,
not always
the first
easy
baseman,
laying off a
number
3-2
5.
pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the first baseman. The new pitcher in the game, Daniel Lynch.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Nope. That's inside.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the batter now, Cedar Rafaela.
That's a ball.
Back up the, oh, that got him. His throw is not in time, an infield single. And they'll go back to check on the right-hander now. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's the left fielder, Samant Taylor. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Bryce Miller will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Diving try, but it falls in, base hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Waste no time there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
At the plate, number 12. High fly ball out towards left field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Thomas whips it in quickly. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Hard hit, base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. The relay, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2. So now here's the Mets DH. Popped up. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. He's a guy who does it all. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder. He's already homered in this game. Outside
nope.
low.
Ball 1.
And that is ball 1. Line drive, knocks it down. Handles, throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Tobias Myers.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Foul ball.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your with your breath. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The catcher.
And here's the catcher.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Throws to first in time.
Up next,
Jack
for the
Caglione steps in for the Royals.
Number 14, Jack Caglione.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Pulls that one foul.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
In the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long